Two Soweto young talented artists have been awarded a chance to attend an international trip to attend a creatives convention in Florida in the United States. The two, who are singer and actor Gothas Bursary from the Business for Development Trust. I'm now joined by Tutula Ndunge, who is an administrator at the Business for Empowerment Trust, alongside with the two winners, Angelique Lechodi as well as Rafiwe Mayitsisa. A very good morning to you, ladies. Thank you very much for joining me in studio. First, I'm going to start off with you, Tutula. Tell us about your involvement in this whole process.
All right, thank you for having me. As you had mentioned before, my name is Tutula. I'm the administrator of the Business for Empowerment Trust. It is a public benefit organization under Section 30. And what we did earlier this year, we announced SACH, South African Talent Championships, as one of our beneficiaries. And in turn, with their 2014 rounds for the performances, these two ladies were the winners, and we awarded them with 100,000 in order to go to America and sponsor their boot camp trip.
This is so amazing. Can one of you ladies tell me what exactly is this convention? What is it about? What are you intended to do? I'll start with you, Angela.
About AMTC?
Yes.
Okay. AMTC is Actors, Models and Talent for Christ. It's the international phase for SACH.
Okay.
You go there and then you perform in front of like a lot of producers and production managers and whatnot, and then as you sing and whatnot, you get callbacks to be taken by their companies, like recording deals and whatnot, for you to be a part of their companies. So it's an opportunity for you to be seen by people that usually it'll take you a long time to get there. Okay. So then they're providing a shorter way for you to broadcast your talent to people who will help you take your talent somewhere.
This is such a huge opportunity. Tell me, Rafiwe, what made you decide to go and enter into SACH?
I actually heard about SACH from a friend from school, and I thought it'd be a really good opportunity, and I was surprised. I didn't expect to get the scholarship, and I didn't know what to expect, but I'm glad I did it, and it's a very good experience and a great opportunity to you know, go
Now
forward.
take us through your process. You sing and act,
Yes.
Is that right? Take us through the process. When did you decide that I have a passion for singing, I want to sing, and also what made you take that next step to decide, you know what, I believe in myself, I'm confident in myself, I want to enter something nationally and go international?
Okay. When I was little, I used to start singing when I was 4. And when I was at home, like watching ads and whatnot, I used to mimic the people on TV. So then I used to like doing that, you know. I used to sing around the house and whatnot, and I loved to sing, you know. So then as I was entering competitions, I was finding myself, because I saw that I'm capable of singing and that people respond to it. So then I saw that singing and acting is something that I want to do. And then in primary school, I take acting, and I took acting, and I was a part of the choir, and I did public speaking. So then when I went to high school, I continued doing that, and then I kept practicing and whatnot, and I kept reaping the rewards. So then I saw that acting and singing is something that I want to take forward and doing. So then when SACH came along, I saw that it was a bigger opportunity for me. So then I entered, and then I practiced, and I did my songs in front of them, and then the whole sponsorship thing came along, and then I saw that, you know, it's who I am. Singing is who I am, and I want to take it forward. It's something that I want to show people, because God wants you to use your talents so that you can show people out there that it's okay to use your talents to show people what He's given you. So then it's something I want to do for Him.
Because that's quite interesting in yourself, Rafiwe.
I started singing from a young age as a hobby. It was always something I was interested in, and my parents told me that I can imitate people on TV. And I started really taking it seriously when I was 14 in grade 8. I took music as a subject and also took drama as a subject. And I entered one-act plays at our school and also singing at church. And I saw that I think I have potential to do this. And getting this opportunity from SACH shows that I think I have the potential to go forward with this. And that's how I started.
And now, what are you guys expected to do that side? Have you guys started rehearsing? Are there a certain amount of set songs that you have to do, or things that you have to practice? Are you guys ready? When are you going? Take us through everything.
Well, we'll be leaving in December, I think the 6th of December.
Okay.
And right now we're just trying to prepare, and we'll be going through some training courses to help us prepare for America. And in terms of songs, you just practice every single day. Practice what you can.
And what has your support been like from your parents? You know, how do you go and tell your mom, you know, I am studying, but I want to take music up as a career? I know, you know, a lot of parents, they want us to go the traditional way, you know, be a doctor, be an accountant, make sure that you can make a stable source of income and then, you know, follow your passions later. How did you approach that? Were your parents welcoming to your decision to go into music and acting?
My mom is a very supportive person. Like even when I perform, like at home, I practice in front of her and then she'll give me advice like, no, stop, do it again and whatnot. So then she's very supportive of me. And then she's the one who noticed that I could sing when I was 4. So then she's the one who's been encouraging me all the time to not give up in singing and to continue practicing so that I can better my voice. So then my mom has always been supportive on my talent side, even in my academics. So she tells me that even though I'm going to do the singing and the acting, I still have to focus on my studies because they're also as
the most important thing,
Yeah.
yes. And yourself, Rafiwe?
I think with your mom saying you need to focus on your studies, definitely with my parents. And it's quite weird because in my family, I'm the only arts person and the singing person. Everyone else is more academic.
Oh, okay.
But my mother and my father do support me. And I think now they see, because of AMTC and because of SACH, now they see, okay, she can do this as a career. And I think that's giving more confidence to them.
Of course, now, Tutula, just going back to you from the sponsorship side of things, why do you think it was important for your organization or your company to support and be involved in something like this?
Okay, with the Business for Empowerment Trust, our whole vision is about empowering Black females, helping them be exposed to initiatives that are of a developing nature, to understand the ethos of being a young leader, an African within that respect. So even our slogan is business must take a stand. And so it was important for us as one of our beneficiaries, SACH, to identify two ladies of color who will be nominated to go overseas, who might not necessarily have had the chance to go overseas due to funding. And we would like to assist within that regard because we want to build strong women and children. That is our whole mandate altogether.
Now, just going back to you ladies, what is your purpose for actually going? You've been awarded the opportunity to go overseas and be a part of this. What is your purpose for going there? Do you just want to go there to have fun? Do you see a bigger vision for yourself? Do you think that you have what it takes to be recognized internationally? And just going back to this is a huge conference that they're going to. It's going to include ABC, VH1, Walt Disney, Sony, BMG, Elite Models, and the list goes on. I mean, there's quite a huge caliber of important people that are going to be there in the United States.
When we get there, like, I want to show people what God has given me. I wanna change people's lives through singing and acting. I want to show people what God has given me because in Matthew 24 verse 6, it says, when the master comes back and see that the servant has done a good job, there will be a reward. And as us all, our reward will be showing people what he has done for us so that we can glorify him through our talents. So then that's what I want to do when I get there. And then I still want to get the bursaries and things from Walt Disney and because it's been my dream to be there, to be in front of producers who will help me further my talent. Because I know I've got what it takes, because God has shown me that I've got what it takes to show my talent to others so that I can change their lives through it.
Thank you so much for joining me. Unfortunately, we are pressed for time in studio. Of course, Rafiwe, we're joining me, as well as Angelic and Tutula from the Business Forum. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope you guys have lots of fun. I hope that you go to Disney World, because that's also in Florida. So do enjoy. Of course, thank you very much for joining.